Well, hello YouTubers, I thought I'd just show you the bike all packed. Hope you're all doing well. We're just about to set off on a little adventure, heading into mid Wales first to spend the night at a hotel there, and in the morning we're going to hit the Black Mountain Road and take in the views and the twisties and bends. We're looking forward to that. From there we're going to head to Bath. We've got a campsite there. I'm going to spend the day there, walk round Bath, and hopefully enjoy the sightseeing there. So once we spent the night there, then we're going to head down towards Bournemouth. We'll spend a few nights there on the campsite, bit of sightseeing again, and then head towards Cornwall, where we've got 3 nights camping. So I'm going to film the whole thing. Hope we find the best roads. I've been studying a few of the roads on one of the apps I'm using. I'll talk about that more as we go on, but this is the bike fully loaded. It looks like it's carrying a lot of weight, however most of it's all camping gear. It's really light. I've got the wife with me on this journey, so you know the bike is carrying a bit of weight, but I'm sure it'll handle it quite well. Obviously adjust the suspension to suit. This bike, it's got the automatic suspension, so we can set it to luggage plus pillion rider, so hopefully it's not going to be too bad. But yeah, stay tuned, and it's going to be spread over a few episodes, I believe. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, but stay tuned. Well, welcome back. Just a little bit of a disaster we had then. I was following that app like I spoke about before, Calimoto, twisties and bends, all that good stuff for $7.99 for the week. Thought I'd test it out. Anyway, it took me down these country lanes, stones all over the roads, tiny, really thin roads, manure, you know, horse droppings, cow droppings, the lot. And it took me down these country roads, some of them were dead ends, you know, and I was spinning the bike right round, and it was recalculating, and then it was too slow. So in the end, I've just turned it off. It was doing my head in, and at one point, it took us down one road, the one little tiny track. It turned out to be a dead end in the end. The missus got off, so I could turn the bike round, so I got a lot of weight on it at the minute, and she got back on, and when she got back on, she jumped on a bit too much on one side, and the bike went over. However, there's not a mark on the bike. The crash bar bags took the impact, luckily enough. I think there's a tiny scratch on one of the panniers, but it's nothing I can't fix and touch up, so I'm happy there. Also lucky that at the point of impact, a minute later, a man walks out the middle of nowhere with his dog and gives us a hand lift. I'm really happy I invested in these crash bags now. Not only is it extra room to store kit, it's saved the bike from impact when we dropped it earlier. Very happy with them. So when I was packing the bags, the crash bags, I made sure that we just put our waterproofs in it and some soft items, clothing, etc. So if I ever did drop the bike, it was just going to help with the impact. And luckily I did. So with this hotel we're staying in tonight, I think it's a B&B actually. Got the breakfast included in the morning, but hopefully we can get something to eat when we get there. So it's going to be on 6:45. By the time we get all the boxes and panniers and everything in the room, everything stored away, probably going to be looking about 7:30. So hopefully we can grab something to eat, because I'm getting pretty hungry now. Yeah, so much for that Calimoto app. Never using that again. Started off fine, you know, I was hitting all the bends and twisties, thought this was great, but I felt like I was definitely looping back on myself.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto the A483.
And then when it hit a few dead ends down these singles, I mean, when I say single track, I mean I can't see a car getting through it, to be honest. So yeah, I wasn't too pleased about that, as you can imagine. Still trying to get used to the extra weight on the bike. It's definitely affects the bike a lot. When the wife jumped on, she put all the weight on one side. Again, with all the extra weight on the bike as it is, it went over. I kicked myself after because I knew I should have just put the side stand down. I'm just told to get on that side, and then if it happens, you know, the side stand's there for backup. I mean, yeah, you learn from your mistakes, don't you? That's it. So happy. It was one of the moments when we picked the bike up, and you see there's no marks on your bike, your panniers or nothing because of the metal panniers. I was obviously worried that they were all scratched and marked because they're not cheap, but no, nothing. These crash bags saved the day.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Dolville Road.
So initially we were meant to be just setting off tomorrow morning straight to Bath through Wales, hit some nice roads, the Black Mountain Road. However, by the time we would have got to Bath,
in 3.6 miles, keep right onto the A483.
there wouldn't have been much time to actually explore Bath itself because we're only there for the day, and then camping up at night in Bath and then off again the next day. We can't really drive and park up in Bath the next day with all the kit on the bike, and you know, it'll just be exposed. We'll probably go missing a lot of it. So we set off a day earlier, got a hotel in Wales, test out the roads in Wales then the following day, head straight to Bath in the morning, pitch up the tent, store all the stuff in the tent, and then explore Bath for the day. Go for some nice food hopefully, so that should be good. And then the wife's not been to Bournemouth either, so the following day, Bournemouth, 2 nights in Bournemouth, campsite again. But all the campsites that we picked, they've all got electric points and shower blocks, so should be comfortable enough. Can't slim it too much when you got the wife on the back. But as you've seen earlier from all the kit that's on the bike, if it was just me, there wouldn't be half of it, or less than half of it. Oh, here we go, look at this. Stunning. I'm about to turn the camera back on because the views are just amazing here to the right hand side, but just concentrate on them both for a second. Hopefully it spins back round here. Yeah, we do. So that's us less than 2 miles, 5 minutes to go. It's going to be nice to stretch your legs now. We'll be at the B&B.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Millview Close.
Starving as well. So hopefully there's something there, or they sell some food in the B&B, because we're going to need feeding. We're quite lucky to get somewhere tonight. It was a last minute booking, and with it being Easter weekend and everyone wants to get out, there wasn't much going, so we're lucky to get this. Sat-nav doesn't know what it's saying.
Proceed to the route.
Oh my god, sat-nav.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
I've had nightmares.
Proceed to the
today.
route.
Yes, I know.
Proceed to the route.
I am.
Turn left. Proceed to the route.
Oh, shut up.
Turn right onto Millview Close, then keep left.
I hope the roads are alright around here. Take it easy.
Keep left, then bear right onto Chapel Road.
Can't remember what the hotel's called. Keep calling it a hotel, B&B.
Bear right onto Chapel Road. In half a mile, turn right.
So where that app was taking us before, the navigation app we were using earlier, Kalimoto, the roads are half the size of this, with stones all over it and horse poo and everything. It's a nightmare. Well, here we are then. Oh, that's nice. That's it, yeah. 3 wells. That's a lovely setting anyway. This must be it. Yeah, this is it.
The destination is on your left. LD1, 5PB. Arrived.
Yeah.